Hi everyone, welcome to DOdaily, Tuesday training. It's Des here. Late walk again for me this evening, getting into some extra steps, filming DOdaily, out by a very cold River Trent. The clear skies are making it absolutely stunning, but it's absolutely freezing at the same time. It's nice to be out though. In many ways I've had a really good day, and in other ways I feel really tired, a little bit overwhelmed. So I'm getting out there, I'm getting the video done, get my thoughts out there. Again, one of the reasons I really do this is to stay on top of my own mental health. Do you know, and over the last couple of days I've just felt a few things creeping back up on top of me. The last few months I've been really frustrated in the fact that I couldn't do all the things I wanted to do with my injury, my arm injury, and getting back to work, setting about, the running stuff, the CIC, making plans, doing all the things I need to do. Whilst it's all really positive stuff, just feeling a little bit tired. You know, it's all come at once. I was a little bit concerned that this might happen, and it kind of has. You know, it's really sort of got on top of me a little bit this week. That said, you know, I'm not complaining too much. You know, whilst it's feeling a bit much at the minute, feeling really tired. You know, kind of burning the candles at both ends right now. It's just something I've got to do, something I love doing. You know, I love the fact that I got up early this morning, another coaching session. Didn't take part in that, I just sort of led that, really enjoyed it with the guys. You know, watching them do well inspired me to get out this evening even after a busy day. And that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's finding that inspiration from wherever we need it. Do you know, and whilst I could have sort of, if it wasn't for that accountability, whilst I could have sat back and thought, I don't really want to do this today, I got out there, kind of struggled my way through it, felt a bit sort of low on sugars and a bit of a head rush. I took a drink, you know, made sure I did what I had to do and just ticked one off. And sometimes it's just a case of that, isn't it? We can't be absolutely flying all the time. You know, I mentioned yesterday that I'd started a bit iffy at best. You know, nothing wrong, nothing too serious, but by doing the things I had to do, I kind of worked myself back into it by getting the activity in. And right now, sort of having experienced that badish run, you know, I'm out just sort of letting the day catch up with me a little bit. No, you know, sort of, well, let myself catch up with the day. You know, just sort of at ease with myself now, wandering around. Like I say, it's cold, but it's really nice just to not to have to think too much. You know, after all those things, the coaching, work, you know, plans this afternoon, just sort of digging in a little bit at the moment, and it's not something I'm used to right now, but it's a case of having to do that, you know, and when that happens, that's all I can do, isn't it? You know, that's all we can do. Life's not perfect. Sometimes we have to experience the rough with the smooth. And whilst I'll reiterate it, I definitely won't say things are too bad. You know, it's just something to be really mindful of. I've got to keep doing the things that I believe work, you know, and do work. Yesterday was the walking. Today it was getting out for a little bit extra, even after I could have sat back and said, well, I've done my activity. You know, I needed something that was easy, refreshing, relaxed, you know. And this is, of course, I've got the video to do, and it gives me that opportunity to do it in that kind of environment when just a few things have just crept up on me. You know, I'm absolutely fine. I was actually talking to Kay saying this has happened and that's happened and this is uncomfortable and this is difficult, and all of them individually wouldn't really be a problem. It'd just be something I brush off, but all together, you know, things stack up sometimes, don't they? And that's all it's a case of. It's not a case of sort of anything major happening, you know. Lots of exciting things happening which need a lot of work putting into them, But that's okay. That's what it's all about. We get nothing without working hard. It just feels for me like it's all come back at once. Of course, I'm trying to work on targets and big plans for the year, as well as getting my activity in. So it can feel a little bit overwhelming. And like I said yesterday, I really sort of took a lot from discussing the flexibility and the challenges and how I could kind of work that in. I've got a nice weekend to look forward to. So there's not too much to be down about. There's not too much to be concerned about. I'll have plenty of time to relax this weekend, as well as doing some amazing things. I'm actually going away on my own, which is something quite rare. Something that probably gets me out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I'm looking forward to the fact that I can go away, enjoy myself. I'm meeting up with a couple of friends, doing the football thing, doing a park run somewhere new, something else to enjoy. But then I'll spend a lot of time. Of course, I'll be in touch with Kay. She was planning on doing something else, but she's actually stopping at home, so we'll be in touch. We'll probably not be off the phone, but it gives me a chance to really, really switch off in that downtime. And that's something I can be really positive about this week, because it has been mad. It's been absolutely crazy over the last few months, and I've loved it. I've loved every single minute. I've been really excited about getting back to the things I have. So there's so much to take positively going forward, isn't there? It's these times when we let things stack up on us, and we could be really, really sort of start really working ourselves into a hole. But for me, there's too much good stuff. There's too much happening. There's too much to be positive about, and I've just got to really, really stay on top of it. What I have to do though is keep doing the things I do, keep enjoying it, keep taking it. Things like I said, it's absolutely freezing, but I'm not moaning about it. I'm actually really, really enjoying the fresh air, enjoying being out. It's a bit noisy, mind, but it's a bit dark by the river as well, so I can't actually film the video. So it's nice being out. Made lots of plans today, like I've already said, and I've got that to look forward to at the weekend. And some days we just have to check in, don't we? Realise where we're at, realise where we can do it better, and realise that tomorrow's probably going to be a better day. Really, really sort of not letting certain things affect me, because I know all the good things are going to outweigh it ultimately anyway. And that's what it's a case of today. Sometimes I come on here, I try to advise of ways we can be much better at certain things, and the ways I look to improve. But some days it's just about hanging in there, and I feel it's a case of that at the moment. I'm absolutely fine, don't get me wrong, but I realise, having experienced all the things I'm talking about right now before a million times, it's not actually that bad. And if I do all the things I need to, I'll be absolutely fine. That was the reason for getting out again. A bit more activity never hurt anybody. Getting out like I have tonight. I'm going to go back, enjoy TV. Enjoy the fact I've had a really busy day. I've had a tricky couple of days, but I've now got time to relax, sit down, safe in the knowledge that I got through it yesterday, I got through it today, and tomorrow will probably be that little bit better again. And that's all I want to say, guys. It's just a case of battling on some days, even when you've got everything stacked in your favour, so much going for you, so much positivity, so much enthusiasm for what you do. You never quite know when you're going to feel like this. So it's just a case of accepting it a little, I'm not saying it's easy, it's sometimes it's easy to lose your head, but what I'm trying to do is remain calm when I feel just that little bit under pressure. And by remaining calm, it'll mean I make the right decisions, my thought process is alright, and ultimately we'll come out the other side. Tomorrow is about Wednesday workout. Of course, whilst I'm feeling like this, activity is as important as ever. So I'll be looking to get more of that in. Really looking forward to putting together that video from Park Run at the weekend, Project Park Run PB, gives me an opportunity to show you what I've been up to, try and motivate and inspire. Really enjoyed sort of setting about that, creating a vlog, something I'm taking forward. There'll be another one next week from the Park Run this weekend, where I'm away doing my nice things, you know, so check that out. Really like I say, really looking forward to it. Really hope it comes out well, you know, something I really enjoy, Park Run, so that's definitely a plus tomorrow, isn't it? It's definitely a chance to just feel that little bit better, feel that little bit more on top of things, you know, and if people take well to that, that will automatically pick me up. Further to that, on Thursday we've got Thursday Thoughts, the live episode where I look to answer your questions. Of course, anything you've got, anything you want me to talk about, you know, discuss, find out more about, please drop that in the comments, any of the videos, any of the social media, and I'll look to give it my best shot. I'll be honest and relatable, and hopefully you'll understand why I do it. I did ask that throwback question, what's your must-do target for 2022? You know, I'm looking to try and help others, try and really inspire people, you know, to really sort of crack on and give it a go. When the chips are down like today, you know, it's just a case of pushing through, you know, eyes on the prize. That's what it's all about. And like I've said so many times already, I've got too much to look forward to be too upset about anything, you know. I'm not being blasé, I'm not being silly about it, it's just the way it is. And that's all I've got to say today, guys. You know, no getting deep, no truly inspirational thoughts, just me plodding around where I live, doing what I do, doing DOdaily, just doing it. See you tomorrow.